Welcome back to Raider Field. First and 10 for the Generals. Ball at their own 45-yard line. Doolittle under center. Gonna pitch the ball to Max Morgan around the right side. Finding daylight. Take the ball all the way into Raider territory. Knocked out of bounds somewhere around the 35-yard line, waiting on the spot.
Nice run around right in there. Nice blocking by the receivers, the offensive line, and nice run by Morgan out across the 40 down to the 35. And
looks like we got a flag over on the far side. Didn't see it.
Maybe why they had such a good hold.
Generals are going to be penalized for a holding. Back the ball up 10 yards. Bring up second down and 20.
Spot the ball at the 36-yard line. First down and 19.
Ball back to the 36. Negates a nice run there by Morgan. Generals in the I formation. Receivers on either side. Gonna fake the handoff, gonna look to pass, throws it out in the flats on our side to McPherson. He's still on his feet, rambles over the 50, gonna be knocked out of bounds. About the 42-yard line. Make sure there's no yellow hankies on the field. Don't look like it.
I don't see any at that time. It's close to being a blindside block by the Generals. Luckily, their official kept the flag in his pocket.
Ball down to the 42-yard line of the Raiders. Nice pass, nice catch, nice run by Luke McPherson.
Yeah, it looks like the Generals are starting to take control over this defensive line now.
Generals back in the I formation again. Doolittle under center. Receivers on both sides of the field. Gonna fake a handoff to Morgan. Gonna roll out to the right. Gonna throw the pass across and hit
Parker Brown.
Parker Brown. Nice pass, nice catch. Gonna move the chains again. Another first down for the Generals.
11, 12-yard reception there by Parker Brown on the rollout by Doolittle.
First down and 10 for the Generals. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line of the Raiders. Opening possession for the Generals here in the third quarter. Doolittle in the shotgun. Gonna hand the ball off to Max Morgan right off the right side. Ramble to the far side. Looks like he may pick up another General first down.
Another gain of 12 by the Generals, Max Morgan.
First down, Generals going to bring the ball down to
the
18-yard line.
Gain of 12. First down.
Nice 12-yard run for Max Morgan.
Generals offense really clicking right now against this Oak Hill defense.
Doolittle comes up under center. McPherson to his left. I back Morgan, receivers right and left. We'll fake the handoff to Morgan, rolls out to our side, gonna throw the ball. What a catch by McPherson.
Wow, he got hit as the ball was a little high and McPherson stayed with it and gonna come down with it for about a 6-yard reception, maybe 5.
We'll give him 5, brings up second down and 5 for the Generals.
Nice concentration there by McPherson.
Ball down to the Raider 13-yard line. Second down and 5. Doolittle under center. McPherson over to his right, up back. Max Morgan in tailback spot. Gonna get a flag. Probably gonna get a illegal procedure.
Ball start.
Back the ball up 5 yards.
Against Washington.
Second down and 10.
Ball we placed back to the 18-yard line. Second down and 10.
Doolittle breaks the huddle, gonna be under center. McPherson up back to his right. Max Morgan tailback, 2 receivers over to the right side. Get the snap, gonna hand the ball off to Max Morgan off the right side again, rambling for yardage.
Nice run once again by Morgan on that right side. Willie Green, Dallas Poole, Garrett Cole at the center, all open up a big hole.
Bring up 3rd down and 3 after a 7-yard gain there by Morgan.
Brings up 3rd down.
Do a little under center, receivers right and left. In the I formation, McPherson and Morgan. McPherson's going to take it right up the center. Met in the hole, bounces it outside.
Be close to a 1st down.
Fighting for tough yards right in there in the center of the Raider defense.
It's going to be a 4th down and a yard. I imagine the Generals are going to go for it here on the around the 9-yard line.
To the 9, 4th down.
Ball at the 9-yard line of the Raiders. Generals 4th down and 1. Going to elect to go for it. Leading here in the 3rd quarter, 35-6. Do a little under center, but in the I formation, McPherson and Max Morgan. Gonna pitch the ball to Morgan over on our side. Runs around the defender, gets in the end zone. Touchdown, Generals.
Oak Hill loaded up inside there, expecting the ball to go to McPherson. Faked the handoff to McPherson up the middle and pitched it out to the left side to Morgan. He ran around the left side there for the touchdown.
41-6. Generals over the Raiders.
Clock will continue to run after this extra point.
Wade for TZN to kick the extra point. Snap is back, kicks up. And good. 42. Generals 6 Raiders. 6:40 to go here in the 3rd quarter, and the clock will run.
Nice job there by the Generals. Take the opening kickoff, avoid a couple of penalties, and get the ball in the end zone and get the running clock here in the 2nd half. And Generals looking good, Bobby.
Yeah, 2 weeks in a row, Generals made it to the 2nd half and able to get that clock to run.
You know, the Generals mixed up the pass and the run very nicely on that drive. With a little rolling out left and right, finding receivers open. Max Morgan, Luke McPherson running the ball between the tackles.
Yeah, a few costly penalties on that drive, but the Generals picked up 5 first downs on the drive, able to stick it in the end zone for a score.
Parker Brown getting ready to kick off for the Generals one more time.
Generals have scored 7 times in the contest, 6 in the first half.
12 Brand, 10
Parker Brown been busy kicking off.
Deep throw kill.
Got the ball marked on the far hash, gonna kick it over to our hash. Ball's gonna hit the ground, picked up by number 12. He's gonna return it right up the middle. Still on his feet, gonna fall over the 50 to about the 49-yard line, 48.
Tackled there by number 51, Avery Rippey for the Generals.
Be spotted down at the 48-yard line of the Generals. Nice return there by number 12, Noah Brand.
Yeah, he took that ball, went right up the middle, had an open hole there, and was able to get it across the 50.
He is the quarterback, and the huddle calling the play. Comes out in the shotgun. 3 receivers our side, 1 to the far side, and the tailback to his right. Snaps back, looking to pass.
Under pressure.
Getting pressure, and throw the ball up. Gonna hit number 10, Mason Pruden, right at the 30-yard line. Kept 1 foot in bounds on the catch.
Yeah, kind of tiptoed down the sideline there with that catch. Nice throw and catch by the Oak Hill Raiders.
19-yard completion. Richard, 18 yards. Spot the ball at the 30. First down, Oak Hill.
First down for the Raiders.
Raiders in shotgun formation, gonna send 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Running back alongside the left side of the quarterback. Waiting the snap. Brand takes the snap, drops back to pass, looking to the left. Gonna roll out to the right, throws it down the field. Gonna be incomplete. Intended for number 6, Harlow Ellis, defended over there by Ty Signa and Nathan Thompson. Be second down and 10 from the 30-yard line. So the Generals are in defense here. Looks like Oak Hill's second and 10 from the 30. Generals 30. Harlow Ellis out left. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Brandon shotgun. Running back's going to switch back to the right. Now back to the left. Takes a snap. Looking back to throw. Going to throw it out to the left side to his running back in the flats. Going to be corralled over there after a short gain by Reed Henderson. Nice tackle over there by Reed on a one-on-one tackle.
Keegan Williams in chase over there. Nice play by the Raiders just to get some yards.
They're going to give him 5 yards. Going to give him 5 yards. It'll be third down and 5 from the Generals 26-yard line.
Third down.
Clock ticking down to 2 minutes to play here in the third quarter.
Back to pass, Brand. He's under heavy pressure by Garcia. Escapes, runs it up the middle, and finally going to be brought down by the Generals. It's close to a first down at the 20-yard line.
No Brand on the keeper.
Eluded a big sack there by Harris Garcia and able to ramble for a first down.
First down, Oak Hill at the General 20. Generals leading 42-6 with 1:39 to go here in the third quarter. On a gorgeous Friday night in West Point, Mississippi, Generals have had a great night so far.
See if the General defense can stiffen here. Ball on the 20.
Brandon, shotgun formation, 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left, back to pass. We're going to have a flag.
Flag on the play.
Like it's going to be delay a game against West Point, against Oak Hill.
Back them up 5 yards.
Swap the ball to 24. First down.
First and 15.
First and 15 at the 25-yard line. Shotgun formation one more time for Brand. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Running back on the right side. Drops back to pass, rolls out to the right. Under heavy pressure, gets a pass off. Down deep. Going to be incomplete, but a pass interference against the Generals.
Signa going to get flagged for pass interference. Really never looked back for the ball. It was all over the receiver. Good call by the official.
It's also nice defense there by Signa. He didn't have a chance to catch up to him, so just get the 15-yard penalty and play another down. Don't give up the touchdown. Generals are going to call a timeout, and that'll be the end of the third quarter. Generals leading 42-6. We're going to take a 60-second timeout. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS.
Pass interference, the penalty against the Generals. Spot the ball.
Welcome back to Raider Field, Oak Hill Academy. After the pass interference penalty, the Raiders have it 1st and 10.
1st and 10 for the Raiders. Actually, 1st and 4. At the 14-yard line. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. I don't know why it wasn't 1st down. Throws a little hitch pass. Intercepted by the General. Oh, he dropped it. Jason Thomas had the ball and unable to hold on to it.
Almost had another pick. Unable to hang on.
Jason had that nice pick last week for 98-yard return. He was looking for the end zone again. Just got to catch the ball first.
Again, just starting the 4th quarter. Generals leading 42-6. Second conference game of the season. Clock is running here in the 2nd half. Already down to 11 minutes to play.
Oak Hill going to send. They don't have enough men on the field. Send. There they go. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Oak Hill's going to have to call a timeout.
Timeout on the field.
Don't have the right personnel in.
We'll take a 30-second timeout with them. You're listening to Washington Generals football on 100.7 WDMS. Welcome back to 4th quarter action here from Raider Field, Oak Hill Academy, West Point, Mississippi. Generals leading 42-6. 10:57 to play here in the 4th quarter. Hubbard Generals have dominated yet one more football game.
Yeah, it's been nice the last 2 weeks. Generals really getting on track offensively and playing well on defense. And 2nd down and 4 for Oak Hill. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Shotgun formation for Brand. He back to pass under heavy pressure by Dillard. Ball's out on the ground. And the
Ball's still on the ground. Look like the Generals are going to get it.
Looked like the ball's going to be recovered by Willie Green for the Generals. Be 1st and 10 Generals. Nice defense there by the Generals. Sack there by Darian Dillard.
Darian Dillard was able to knock the ball out of his hands. Quarterback almost got it, but couldn't get on it. And Green was there to recover the fumble.
Nice defense by the Generals to turn Oak Hill away one more time. Generals more than likely going to get some reserve players in here to get some experience, game day experience. We got 65 in for the Generals. Sean Irwin. Looks like we got 51 Avery Rippey in.
23 Brock Williams into the game.
Ty Avis at quarterback. Gonna send.
Got 17 Evan Harden over at receiver.
Gonna put Reed Henderson in running back. Generals under center. Toss it to Henderson around the left side. Tries to make a man miss there around the 10-yard line. Gets it outside to about the 18. Nice hard run there by Henderson.
Yeah, brought down by a host of red shirts over there. Just kept moving the pile.
Jackson
nice positive yardage.
Jackson McCaskill on the offensive line over there blocking.
Tackled by 58 Brody McBrayer.
Travis, the quarterback for your Generals. Generals leading 42-6. Clock running 4th quarter, 9 minutes, 11 seconds to go over Oak Hill Academy. Generals gonna send number 13.
Ball the 18.
Travis under center, gonna hand it off up the middle to, I can't see a number.
Hard to see when they're parallel, probably going to be Cigna.
Yes, Daniel Cigna at the fullback there. Going to pick up about 4 yards. Going to be 3rd down and a yard, short yard 42-6 for the Generals.
23. Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd down.
Avis under center. Gonna hand it off to Signa again, right up the middle. He's fighting for that extra yard. I don't think he got it, Bobby.
Looks like gonna be short. Looking at the spot of the official.
Got him stopped at
May have lost a half a yard on the play.
I'm at the 24-yard line. Like the Generals are going to stay on the field.
Leaves a host of Raiders on the tackle.
Coach Lott's asking for a spot.
Brings up 4th down.
Going to give them the first
Get
down.
a first down.
The referee on the near side had a better spot, I guess. They went with his for first down. This officiating crew has had a tough night. Well, we'll take it.
I think all you got to do is ask sometimes, and they'll give it to you there.
Coach Lott was over there lobbying for it, and he got the call this time. I think the referees are like everyone else, ready to get in the car and go home.
Clock ticking down to 7:20 to go in the fourth quarter. Generals 42, Raiders 6.
Avis under center. Henderson in the backfield. Going to hand it off to Henderson on the right side. Going to pick up a few yards across the 25 to 27-yard line. Nice hard run there by Henderson.
Yeah, Generals content just keep the ball on the ground, not throwing, which really wouldn't matter. If it was incomplete pass, clock would run anyway.
Generals get number 15, Tyler Jennings, in the game.
Spot the ball at the 27.
Travis getting the play from the sideline.
Gain of 3.
Jason Thomas checks in.
Brings up 2nd down.
Avis under center. Henderson and Signa in the backfield. One receiver to the right, one to the left.
Play a game. Look at the play clock.
Pitches off to Henderson off the right side. He's got a big run across the
Gonna have
40.
a flag back here, back behind the run. Thrown by the white hat. We'll have to wait and see what the penalty's going to be.
Going to be holding against the General.
Down by 12, Brand.
They call it messed out half a second. Hey, pay attention to the play clock. Okay.
Generals get away with a delay of game.
Holding the call.
Holding on the Generals. Going to back the ball up to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
2nd and 15. Generals in the huddle.
How's it not 10 yards?
Clock ticks down to 5 minutes, 30 seconds here in the fourth quarter. Generals up big over the Raiders, 42-6.
Avis under center. One receiver to the left, one to the right. Gonna pitch it off to Henderson off the right side again. Got a nice hole. He's across the 30, after the 35. Finally gonna be brought down about the 37-yard line. Be first down, Generals. Nice run by Henderson.
Nice hard run by Henderson one more time.
Nice.
Able to pick up the holding yards plus the other 10 he needed for a General first down.
Nice block out there by Evan Harden as well. 4 minutes and 50 seconds remain. Fourth quarter. Generals leading 42-6. Avis getting the play in the huddle. We'll need to hurry up. 11 seconds on the play clock. Avis gets under center in the high backfield. One receiver left, one to the right. Get the snap off, hand it off up the middle.
Signa.
He's going to get it out to about the 40-yard line where he's going to be tackled to be 2nd and 7.
Hard running in the interior line of the defense by Daniel Signa.
At the 40-yard line, gain of 3. Brings up 2nd down.
4 minutes to go in the ball game. Avis gets the play to his team in the huddle. Send one receiver to the right, one to the left, high backfield. Signa under center. Gonna get a delay of game. Gonna get a delay of game against the Generals.
Not sure that Avis has looked up and seen that play clock in the end zone yet.
Yeah, it's just a learning experience there. Of course, the clock's going to continue to run, so it's not really going to affect the Generals. With a 42-6 lead here in the fourth quarter. Avis gets
second down.
Avis under center. High backfield, one receiver left, one to the right. I'll hand it off to Henderson right up the middle. He's running between the tackles, gets out to about the 40-yard line. He's going to be tackled there. We'll bring up 3rd down and 6 or 7. 2 minutes and 55 seconds to go.
Place the ball at the 40-yard line. Gain of 5. Brings up 3rd down.
Generals needing to pick up a 1st down to control this game. Control the ball here to run the clock out. One receiver left, one to the right. High backfield. We'll hand it to Henderson off the left side. He got a break a tackle at the 40. Gets it out to about the 45-yard line. Be 4th down and a couple.
Tripped up by Hazard's opponent.
2 minutes and 20 seconds to go.
5-yard line.
Sure, the Generals will go for it to try to run the clock out here.
Down.
4th and 2 for the Generals.
See what this second string offense can do here with a big 4th down. Trying to keep the chains moving to get to the end of the game. 2 minutes to play.
Avis gives it to his fullback, Signa. He's trying to get a 1st down. He's going to get it out to the 50. Nice run there by Signa to move the chains. That should be able to run the clock out now for the Generals.
Big Willie Green in there pulling him on for the 1st down.
1st and 10, Generals at the 50, leading 42-6. 1 minute, 32 seconds to go. Clock running. See if the Generals get in the victory formation or they're going to just keep running. They're just going to keep running. High backfield, one receiver left, one to the right. We'll hand it off to Henderson up the middle. He's going to pick up about 4 yards down to the 46-yard line. Be 2nd down and 6.
Henderson and Sigma running the ball hard here late in the fourth quarter for the Generals.
Yeah, Generals just controlling that offensive line. Just keep moving the ball down the field, controlling the ball. 52 seconds to go. Generals going, Coach Lott's over there talking to Avis. Trying to hurry up and get a play in. 9 seconds on the play clock.
Signa, the senior, and Reed Henderson, the 10th grader.
Generals not going to get this play off. We're going to get another delay game.
Back the ball up 5 yards, which really doesn't matter.
No.
Clock down to 20 seconds.
Generals just going to not run another play.
Play clock set at 25. Not even going to start it. So the Generals will be victorious here tonight in West Point, Mississippi. Oak Hill Academy defeating the Raiders 42-6. Clock ticks down to 0. Teams will meet out on the field and shake hands.